In this video, I have 5 practical methods for you to use. Whether you're a Halo veteran or a Green Marine, this video will have something that can help you drastically climb in rank play or simply just improve in general. Number 1, aim. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 custom game aim trainers to dial in your shot. I want you to load up Halo Infinite, go to custom games, and then search and then type in Octagon. Edit your mode for instant spawns and infinite ammo and bottomless clip. If you are by yourself, put a bot, I choose bottom bot, and just shoot your gun and train yourself to hit shots and be super consistent. You can also change the gun to what you want to get better with, like a sniper for example. This will train your muscle memory to win pivotal 1v1 fights and increase the odds of you hitting consistent 5-shot perfects with the bandit rifle. This is also a perfect time to adjust your sensitivity to fit how you want to play, because finding the right sense can sometimes take some time. The next one is to just pick any map that you want. Select ranked FFA and do the same infinite ammo, bottomless clip. This type of practice will help you feel more comfortable for in-game scenarios by fighting on terrain that will be in ranked play. This is also a perfect time to hit a couple of skill jumps, which will lead into the next tip, which is movement. Being able to move and navigate a map with less resistance make for faster plays, sneakier rotations, and stylish kills. Forge has an abundance of maps for you to practice this, and I'll show you just a few examples here, like this parkour map. This will train you to traverse the game easily and not become a stationary target for others. Movement and aim is the main duo in any FPS, so don't neglect one or the other. This is not a one and done way to improve. Don't expect one aim trainer or one parkour course to make a difference. Try to implement at least 10 minutes of this into every play session of Halo, so that over a period of time, your aim and movement improves, and I promise after a couple of weeks, you'll be missing far less shots, winning more fights, and your movement will become so fluid that mid-game it becomes the norm to hit a curve slide or hit a skill jump with ease. This tip for number 3 is huge, and if you haven't heard of gamecoach.gg yet, you are missing out big time. This is a website made by my mate Phlebas, and what this website does is it's an interactive map with a bird's eye point of view showing amazing detail of each ranked map. Using gamecoach.gg, you can really start to break down and understand the spawns, team setups, hold breaks, and many more advanced Halo tactics. I highly recommend going over this with your team or just your regular Halo mates, so that when the match is taking place, you don't have arguments of who should be going where and who should be doing what, because doing that mid-game can throw the whole match. Okay, so here is a quick example of using gamecoach.gg. This is the map Aquarius on Capture the Flag. And we are going to be the blue team, and the red team has just been all 4 killed. So we have one guy by Fridge, one guy by their util. We got one guy on car 3, just jumped up to car 3. And we got one guy on blue just about to jump up to P2. Okay, in this scenario, we don't want, for example, this guy in util and this guy Fridge, because when, say, 2 guys spawn, they're probably going to spawn back base, right? Or this third guy could even get a weird spawn in P1. Now, like, it's so hard to capture that flag, because this guy's going to shoot whoever in the back, and then they got to fight 2 people on base. So what you really want would be, for example, get this guy to out of Fridge as quick as possible in the back of their base, trying to grab the flag, and when the first 2 spawners come, they're going to be spawning in the Fridge. When this guy's jumped up by now, shooting the OE guys, this guy's already come up, shooting anyone dumb enough to come this way, and you've just got the flag run, and you can take it into util pretty safely, and that's just one of the many ways to use this advanced tactics. Number 4 is self/team review in theater. Reviewing your gameplay and your team gameplay is a necessity that all pros do. Being able to see where the right/wrong play was made is essential for future matches and learning from mistakes that may have costed the match. Again, you want to be doing this weekly, and like a lot of other things in this list, the more you do of it, the better you will be in time. If you are unsure of what to be looking at in theater, try asking someone who you think is better than you to watch the game with you and give you pointers and their perspective on how they would, for example, be taking fights, rotations, and where to be looking. The more you can expand your Halo knowledge, the better chance of making the correct decision mid-game you have. Number 5 is challenge yourself. The saying is true, to be the best, you must beat the best. There's not much to be gained if you're always just dunking on the same mates that are significantly less skilled than you. Truly test yourself by entering in tournaments, playing 8s, and playing with strong players in general. For example, in ANZ Halo, we have an amazing Discord made by my mate Loretto, and in here, we have a section where you can enter a queue, and once 8 people accept to play, the teams will be picked fairly and you can play a friendly yet competitive best of 3 series. I'll put the link for the Discord in the description below for any ANZ Halo players that want to join in or just find other ANZ Halo players. I myself have learnt so much from being put onto the same team as real Halo pros. Like Sways, for example, easily one of, if not the best players in the region, happily took me into theatre and gave me insanely helpful tips. I'm sure there are many international Discord / communities like this one. If you can, I highly suggest trying to find yourself 3 other like-minded players and form a team and learn together, giving knowledge to each other. I guarantee if you truly try all of these steps, you will improve immensely in Halo. If you made it this far into the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more of this type of content. Cheers.